If you've ever found yourself panic buying a coin you barely understand just because everyone on Twitter is talking about it, you're not alone and you're not weak, you're human. You felt FOMO. But here's the thing, that FOMO you felt, the fear of missing out, it wasn't an accident, it was engineered. In today's video, I want to talk about one of the most dangerous forces in crypto. No, not volatility, not scams, not even regulation. It's FOMO, fear of missing out, but not just as an emotion, as a system, a playbook, a design. Because once you understand how FOMO is created, you can start seeing through it. You can start protecting your capital, and more importantly, you can protect your peace of mind. Let's start with the basics. Crypto moves fast. Narratives can change overnight. One day it's NFTs, the next it's AI tokens, then it's layer 2s, meme coins, real world assets, you name it. And every one of these waves comes with the same emotional pressure. If you don't buy now, you'll miss it forever. But that pressure, well, it's built on purpose. So let's break down how this works. First, there's the pre-launch hype cycle. Teams and influencers work together to create a sense of scarcity. You'll see countdowns to token unlocks. You only have 48 hours to get in early. Airdrops teased with vague clues. Announcements that something big is coming without ever telling you what it is. You'll also see engagement farming, coordinated threads on Twitter, influencers dropping nearly identical posts about a project within the same 24-hour window, Discord servers full of bots echoing the same talking points. This creates the illusion of momentum, but it's just noise. It's coordinated and it's manufactured. Next, there's a price manipulation phase. A new coin launches, the price goes up fast, maybe 20, 50, 100% in a day. Exchanges highlighted on their homepage. Trading bots push the price up in low liquidity conditions. People start tweeting screenshots of their gains. Suddenly, everyone thinks they're too late and they rush in. Now, at this point, the people who got in early are quietly exiting. They're selling into that manufactured demand. The coin cools off, people get wrecked, and the cycle starts again with the next project. Now, let's be clear, not every pump is fake. Some coins rally for real reasons, but in this space, the strategy is often to generate FOMO first and utility second. It's easier to build hype than it is to build technology, and many projects lean hard into that fact. So, how do you fight back? You start by recognizing the patterns. When a coin launches with a vague roadmap, no product, and 50 influencers posting the same thread, pause. When people say, this is your last chance, or only smart money is getting in now, pause. When the marketing sounds like it's about you, about how you'll feel if you miss out, that's a red flag. Then you need to get curious. Instead of asking, what if I miss it? Ask, what's actually being built here? Who's behind it? What problem does it solve? Is the token necessary for the network to function? How is it distributed? What's the unlock schedule? What percentage is already in circulation? Go one step further. Check the GitHub. Is there real development? Are updates actually happening? Or is the product just a pitch deck and a bunch of memes? This kind of questioning interrupts the emotional feedback loop that FOMO creates. It brings you back to logic, to analysis, to sovereignty. Now let's be real, you will still feel FOMO sometimes. It's part of being human, especially in this crypto market. But feeling it doesn't mean you have to act on it. In fact, the more you slow down, the more clarity you gain. And in crypto, clarity is a superpower. Here's something I remind myself often. There will always be another opportunity. In fact, most of the best opportunities in crypto don't even feel like opportunities at the time. They're boring. They're under the radar. They're not trending, but they're building. The people who bought Ethereum under $100 weren't following a trend. They were doing research. Heyo. The people who bought Bitcoin under $1,000 weren't driven by hype. They were grounded in philosophy. Yep, I can attest to that. The people who bought Solana when it was hated in 2023 didn't FOMO in. They saw growth happening when no one else was paying attention. And that's the key. FOMO tells you to act fast. Wisdom tells you to act early. So the next time you feel that rush, that I need to get in now or I'll regret it forever, that feeling, please take a pause. Take a breath. Ask better questions. Look under the surface, because in crypto, your emotions are the target, but they don't have to be your guide. Let me know in the comments, when was the last time you bought into something from FOMO? Did it work out? What helped you learn from it? And if you want to build your own mental framework to navigate this space calmly and confidently, check out learningcrypto.com, where we'll help you cut through the noise and think for yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.